Hello everybody, here's Ahmad. Today I'm gonna show you how to make a picture panel in NetBeans. So the first thing, go to make a new project. So Java application, next. Okay, finish. Okay, here we need to add two classes in the NetBeans. We need to add two classes. The first one is called the transparent panel, and the other one is the picture panel or the image panel. So we go here and paste them both. Okay, delete this class. So we got these two classes here. This is the first class. This is the image panel. We import these libraries. Make the class image panel, extend the G panel, and here we just public image panel. We define the constructor to retain the background image. Here we set the image to be inside the parameter. We give it an image argument, and we set the dimension. We set all these attributes: the size, the maximum size, the minimum size. And we set the OBAQ to be false, and we need the main method, and we override the paint component for the graphics. We say if this background not equal to null, we just draw the image. We give it the starting points 0, 0, and we get the width and the height, and we set the last parameter to null. Okay, this is pretty much for the image panel. For the transparent panel, we import these libraries. Here we public transparent, we extend the G panel, we get the alpha, and we set the alpha and the blue, the green, the RGB colors, as you can see here. And also we define this attribute, of course. The default parameters for the transparent panel is these values. Okay, here we got the constructor. We give it the red, green, blue, and alpha, and we just call the super constructor for the G panel. We set this attribute to be false, the layout to be null, and we override the paint component. We give it this value because we wanted this to be transparent, and we just give it the feather rectangle from X and Y 0, 0, and we give it the width and the height because we want to minimize this component. After this, we go to the main class, add. We just add a new G frame. Let me call this new G frame. Okay. As you can see here, we got the G frame. It's an empty, as you can see here. Let me minimize this a little bit. Okay, this is the G frame that we have. So let me try run this. We need to run this. So if I go to the source, okay, we have a main method. Run this new G frame. Okay, we're running the app. As you can see here, we got the form or the frame. So after this, we want to do something with the image panel and transparent panel. We go to design. From design, we have the the toolbox here, the properties, we need to add these two elements to be one of our components. So all you need to do is just going to the swing container. We have this option, palette manager. We add from project. We say here add from project. We go to our project, which is Java application 4, source, application. We just choose the application, that's enough. Click next. We choose the image panel and transparent panel. Click next. Swing container, and after that you just say finish. After this, as you can see here, we got the image panel and the transparent panel. They are available in our component. So all you need to do is just drag and drop the image panel first. Okay, and we need to set a picture for this image panel. So if you try to go properties for this image panel, there's an image here, so you can go here and browse for an image, but unfortunately I don't have an image right now, so I can modify this the picture for this panel from the source. So if I go to image panel, we have a background image here, as you can see. So if I go to the frame here, and I go to the constructor, and I say, since we got this image panel here, so I copy the image panel and go up inside the constructor. I say image panel the set back. We need to set the image, so let me just back to the image panel. So we set the image, we give it the image here, so we just give the image here. So what you can do here is just go to the image panel and say the set image panel the set image. Okay, and we need to give the image here. So if I come here and say, let me show you. Okay, we need to import. Okay, if I come to here inside the set image, I say new image icon, this.getClass, the getResource. I give it the image that I have. So let me find a good image that I can. If I go to my documents, I get this image, so I just copy it, go NetBeans, inside this package, just paste this image here, and let me just modify the source to be BACKt.jpg. So we just have set the image, everything is fine, save the information. Okay, so after setting the image, just try to run the program. So as you can see here, we got the image inside the form, but the next thing I want to add here is the transparent panel. The transparent panel is come above the image panel, so all you need to do is just go into the palette. We have the transparent panel, drag and drop into the image panel, and after that we can do something here. You can add buttons, labels, anything you want. So if I try run this and just say here edit text, put the channel name. Okay, and here let me just copy this, copy and paste. Here put my name. Okay, and here's the button. So if I try run this, as you can see here, we got the button, and it's, as you can see, it's transparent. The movement of the form doesn't affect the the other component here. So it's dynamic. This is the best way that you can do this in NetBeans in Java, using an image panel, transparent panel above it, and you avoid all the problem that you might face. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy this tutorial, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in other tutorials. Thank you.